Good morning, Debbie.
Good morning.
Are you excited about worship hosting this morning?
So excited.
So excited.
I got an extra hour.
Yes, true. Yeah, she got her extra hour of sleep. Yeah. So today we had child dedication. Can you tell me a little bit about what child dedication means to us here at Beach Church?
Well, it means that we are just choosing, these parents make a choice that they want to commit to raising their children up to follow Jesus, and they are agreeing that they're going to be praying for their kids, reading the word to them, but then we are agreeing to that as well, to come around and support them, to be able to help them be successful in that.
Now, how many kids did we have dedicated today?
We had 17.
17 kids. All right, now I saw them they had a little gift when they were walking out. It's a book that we have created, right?
Yes. We were, several years back, we were like, we should give them a gift, but we want to give them something that would really help teach them the foundation of our faith, which is basically teaching them the foundations of their faith, which is telling them the story of what Jesus did for us. Kim Wakecaster and myself, we kind of sat out and wrote out a narrative for it, and then we asked Caleb and Debbie Brewer to put it together for us in a format and then also illustrate it. And it's so cool because with it being a child dedication,
Sorry.
That's all right. It's so cool that they illustrated it together, because especially with it being a child dedication, it's like a mother-son team that worked on it. So it's kind of like they're forging the way, setting the example for these families. And so it's really cool. It's a cool book, and it just basically teaches the simplicity of our faith. So a great book.
Yeah.
So dedicate your child so you can get one.
Thank you so much, Angela.
Yes, thank you.
Good Sunday.
Awesome Sunday.
Check it.
All right, man. So, into first service. Look at this. Look how many beautiful, beautiful gifts we have. We're like 3, 4 deep. We got boxes and bags full. There's a ton of presents here, and I'm so excited that we're going to be able to give these to Samaritan Purse and just love on some people.
Like, I don't know if you guys saw the promo we did where we made our own. This was so small. This is awesome how you guys were able to just come together as a church and make this happen. It's going to change a lot of lives. So you guys get to be a part of that, get to be the hands and feet of Christ. It's awesome.
All right, is this how you vlog? Okay, so, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, tonight's game. We are playing Tug of War for Tribal Wars. So we came to find some rope. So we'll come back when we find the rope.
That is not going to be fun.
That's not too bad. That's not terrible. This one's not terrible. That's not gonna be too bad.
Okay, that's not too bad, but like, I don't know, man. It's just hard to hold on to.
I mean, this one would be slick, but I think you get like less blisters from it.
Yeah. So how much should we get?
How many people you want to fit on the rope?
Is it supposed to be team versus team?
Okay, so you think you'd budget like 3 feet per person?
You probably need 50 feet. I was planning on measuring.
Oh.
You didn't think this through, Josh.
No. Yeah, I think this is a lot more.
I don't know. We should see how far this goes anyways. I'm having so much fun. Jarrett is a genius, and he found a actual ruler.
Can you put the quarter in?
None of this is making it into vlog. Guys, I'm greatly embarrassed.
Okay, so it's character night at Tribal Wars, still have no idea what it is, but anyways, there's kind of a long story and it's not that long. I'm just gonna make it long. Anyways, I found this fan, it's really cool and I love the way it feels. A couple of leaders and a student, hey, what's up, Chris? They needed somebody to fill in for their thing. And well, that's the story of how I became Mommy Shark. I can't get it up. Thank you.
So Chris, what are you?
They call me Robin Hood. I will rob from the other tribes and give to our poor tribe. Because that's what Robin Hood does. Our tribe isn't poor.
Who are you guys?
We are three! Ready? Smelly cat! Shut up!
All right. So we got baby sharks.
I'm Mommy Shark.
We got mommy sharks. We got minions. We got Waldo.
Where is he? Where's Waldo?
Where?
Where?
There.
Where?
There's
Oh.
Waldo.
Hey, Caleb, you remember when we were in Lowe's earlier? And Jarrett was like, gosh, you guys are embarrassing me?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Embarrassing. You're embarrassing us. You're embarrassing you and now you're embarrassing us.
Also, I'm editing this video. So, he thought I was just being stupid. I was really just dancing enough to shake up my yoo-hoo.
And he calls you embarrassing.
So, Tribal Wars is over. It's a good night. Yeah. Had a decent amount of kids and yeah, had a lot of fun. Did some line dancing. Had a tug of war. Great message about anxiety and depression and, you know, how we let the world tell us what we are when who we are is who God says we are. It was a good message. I really enjoyed it.
And 4 salvations tonight, again, awesome. You know, and like that's just the why of what we do. I mean, we had child dedications this morning, so we got people dedicating that they're going to bring up their kids in a Christ-like manner. And we even saw it pay off with a baptism of a student today, and then tonight. You know, it goes from the seriousness of raising a child to the silliness of coming here and, you know, dressing up in costumes and, you know, and then back to the seriousness of learning about depression and anxiety and what God says about you and how we aren't called to listen to what the world says about us. So
absolutely, man. I'm totally with you on that. It's like we as parents, I'm a parent, you know, as a parent, you want the best for your kids. You want to do the best you can for them. But there's a certain time in their life where they just had to start making those decisions for themselves. And you know, a lot of these kids are in that place right now. You know, they're in hurting places. They're dealing with stuff that, man, I mean, I don't even understand. And I'm just a few years older than you guys. You know, and you know, it's just crazy to live in a world like we live in. And but I'm so thankful for the message that we have, because God stays constant through everything. When the whole world feels like it's about to fall apart, when anxiety and depression is plaguing the majority of those that are walking it, God stays constant.
amen.
Good night.
Heck yeah.
Do you know what Tribal Wars is yet?
Do you know what Tribal Wars is yet?
Can you tell me?
No.
No. Are you gonna tell me?
No.